properly here in a sec. So, I think everything's good to go. Let's see here. Let's see. Probably collect these or else they're going to cause problems later, as they always do. Let's see, what do we got? So it's now almost into spring. Got some more rabbits. And one new one. Yeah, could have been better. Toggle the time tower. Okay. So, yeah, not quite sure what I'm doing right now. The weapons method's new. You're not, though. Go away. Yeah, go away. Okay. Let's see here. So, with my recent, discoveries and stuff, I want to finish up crappies and such. Because I almost have the full armor set. Oh, just get mutant netherwart. Okay. That's a pretty big, just here you go type of thing. Wonder how much I got even. 'Cause that's rare. I feel like I'm not talking loudly enough. I'm not sure why. My thing says I'm talking just fine, but I don't feel it. I'm not sure why. I did some research on, how to farm effectively. And it basically told me I'm doing everything wrong. So, there's that. I'm a bit quiet? Okay, thanks for letting me know. But you managed to get everything to work, so that's good. So yeah, let me see here. Yes, it is. Congratulations. Let's see. So yeah, this is about my average volume, according to this stuff, so... You need hot potatoes. Okay, just wants a bunch of potatoes. Okay, have fun. Thanks for stopping by. Okay, let's see here. So, I was thinking I should start working on... First of all, how much more do I need to level up? I need 56 more EXP. How much are you offering? Because yours was really easy. Not enough. Okay, so we'll just put that off. But I was going to go work on the carrots and stuff. And I was told there's a better way to farm than what I'm doing. But then again, these plots are too long for that, from what I'm seeing. Maybe not. I don't know. But I was told to, destroy all of these. I am so slow in this water, though. I'm not going to worry about that. That takes too long to set up, so... It was easier, maybe. But I basically would have to build the whole thing. And I'm not in the mood to build the whole farm today, so... Right, right. Simple problem with me trying this immediately. I didn't set up my compactor. My bad. Now it should work, hopefully as intended. I think. I'm not sure. We'll see. Oh, and I have 600 carrots just lying around. Great. That's helpful. I do like to do new monster identification, which is fun. Because, didn't really point it out earlier today. But if you notice, all monsters now have a little symbol next to their name designating their type of monster, like what they're affected by best. So, it's really helpful because it was kind of confusing how to deal with like endermites and stuff. So, makes sense for them to implement it like this. A pest has appeared. It's more of an inconvenience right now than anything kind of like detrimental. Okay. Let's see here. One sec. I need to check something. Okay. Gonna mute for a second. I'll keep farming, but... Okay. Sorry, I'm back. But... Surprised I haven't seen anyone from my Discord yet. They typically show up fairly frequently. So... Then again, I'm not really doing anything that interesting at the moment. I mean, I'm trying to get, crappie armor, and, honestly, I won't be showing farming that much after I get crappie armor, unless I'm just, like, talking and figuring out something to do. But I plan to do most of my money grinding off-stream. But yeah, I'm gonna need a lot of carrots, unfortunately, so... Because I need 30 of the enchanted carrots, which is 60 stacks of the previous tier. How much even is 60 stacks? Be like 3,840 or something. Which, I mean, that's not great. So... keep messing up on the lines when I'm not focusing. There's a reason people say I need to do it the other way, but, like, I don't see how that's supposed to work. Maybe that's just me. Yeah, I saw you got an Ender Dragon pet. I heard it wasn't on your Iron Man, though, sadly. That would have been fun. But, sorry I didn't respond. I was actually just, sort of, like, staring into space. But yeah, you got an Ender Dragon pet? It was epic, right? From what I saw. I mean, that's still better than, like, nothing, but, like, still. Would have been nice if it was legendary. How you been doing, Duck? Didn't see you earlier, even though you popped online. I saw that, but you didn't contact me. Why didn't you contact me? But, yeah. By the way, Duck, do you have a Twitch account? Because I see you're, like, on YouTube right now. And I appreciate you watching on YouTube, but, it would help me if you watched on Twitch for a few days, because it would help me get to affiliate better. If you don't, that's fine. Don't go out of your way. But, like, if you did have one, it would be appreciated. Last time I tried that, Duck, I couldn't visit your garden. It was literally just blocking me. I'll try, but I don't know if it's gonna work. Okay. Yeah, the garden doesn't allow everyone to guest. How do you fix it? I believe you just go to settings, garden settings, and then just set all the visits to like this, and it should let everyone show up. So. Okay, one sec. Let me finish this section of carrots. Then I'll switch on over. And also, don't I like need to build an entirely custom farm for this to work well? That's gonna suck. Okay, let's try it again. Visit duck. Garden. It hasn't been updated at this point. It doesn't allow everyone to guest yet. Okay. At least that's something. I thought you did. Cause I was watching videos and they were all like, well, you need a 5 block wide because it works best compared to a 4 block pattern. If you have anywhere more than 5 block, it just doesn't work. And then it was all like basically telling me that base plots were trash. You know, you could do that. Oh, I leveled up. Nice. You should send me a party invite, Duck, and then just warp me to your garden. That might work. Don't know why it doesn't work otherwise, but, you might be able to do that. That might work. Well, that works too. Okay. So you're going the S-shaped design I heard about. Or it looks like it. I'm not sure what's going on. Yeah, S-shaped design. So, like, how does this work, though? Because if you're harvesting this side, you won't get that side. And when you're harvesting from this side, you won't reach all the way to the other side. Yeah, I get that, but this doesn't seem like it would work. Because it would work on this side, because it's 4. But then when you get to this side, you'd only get, like, 5 blocks in, and then you'd have this rest. You basically have to go through this farm twice. Is that how this works? Like, you go through and then you switch? Okay. Okay, that makes somewhat more sense. Okay. So what do you do to go through the water? Is it just like... You have Depth Strider. Okay. Okay, well, that's good to know. I'll probably try to set something up like that now. I just need to enchant my boots. So, what I'm hearing is correct. To set this up, I just need to break some stuff down. Okay, well, this seems to be working okay now, so... Guess people are getting to see some terraforming done. Okay, I've heard lots of stuff, like, people said 93 was the best or something. I don't know. I'll just believe what you say at this point, because I'm too lazy to figure it out myself. If Duck says it works, then it works. That's the logic I'm going off of now. So. Okay. Like I said, I'll pretend like I know and just listen to you. Because I got no idea what I'm doing when it comes to farming at this point. I'm just trying to get crops. And if you tell me your way will get me crops, all the more power. Unfortunately, my tree capitator counts as an axe, so it's trying to harvest some of the stuff occasionally. I don't want it to. Who decided to, like, just put all these stupid spruce slabs everywhere? It's just annoying. Seriously, I appreciate the aesthetic sense, but it's just a hindrance. Oh. Well, that's a problem. Or is it? Well, if you can't watch on Twitch, Duck, that's fine, I guess. But I appreciate you trying at least. So. And also, I've gotten the required number at all times right now. So unless it drops, we're in the clear for right now on that. But yeah. So thanks for trying. But you can go back to YouTube if you need to. I mean, either one helps me. Just Twitch is helping a lot more right now because I'm very close to affiliate. Or at least, I'm very close to being able to apply for affiliate. I don't know on that one, maybe? You can try it. Okay, so I guess that got rid of all the walls, finally. I guess the next step would be removing the cobblestone part, right? And these stupid things are causing problems. Then get my terraforming tools and stuff for this. What? Oh, I got sent back. Well, that's great. Okay. So, I guess these tools are going to be my friend for the next little bit. Back. Walked up it because of how these things work. Okay, so that's that. Those YouTube videos I saw made this act like it was taking a crap ton more work than this. If it was just this, I could have done this so long ago. But they were all like, oh my goodness, you must do it this way, and stuff like that. So I guess... Don't drown myself, thank you. I also should go get a magical water bucket one of these times. Golden shovel is kind of out of hand. If we're zooming this fast with digging. So. I just clicked and I broke 2 blocks. Yeah, welcome to the power of the golden shovel. It's so nice that tools aren't breakable. Could you imagine, like, if these stupid base tools broke? It'd be terrible. Okay, so that's that side. Now, so this... I now need to do the other rows on this side. Okay. By the way, Duck, did you want a party invite so we could talk easier? I can send one. I'll send one and you can accept it or not, up to you. Also, I can give some free money in the Rift later. It should be off cooldown. Also, isn't there a way to like save presets or something on the plot? Yeah, save preset. So, okay. So I'm gonna try to get this to the best of my ability so I can hopefully save it, I guess would be the plan long term. Oh, I missed this apparently. Really? Okay, so over here. So I guess the plan would be to I'll need a water bucket, an infinite water bucket at some point. If I ever need to restock the carrots I'm planting, just harvest a single crop. I need to do this for a lot of the plots, though, which sucks. There's a way I could just copy and paste the dirt layout. That mean I'd need to replant the entire field, though. Which that sounds like a pain. So. Okay, so I guess that's the garden area fixed. I just need to fix the last few bits. Like, water. I'll need to make a water bucket. Okay, so to make an infinite water bucket, it's just one enchanted ice. So, boom. That's done. So am I doing this right, Duck, or what's the status on that? Okay, that's fine. Okay. Fair enough. What contest? Mushroom or cactus or what? Potato? Could be potato. Okay. So you said set these. Left click. Okay, that's the button. A lot slower now, unless I'm flying. So, that's interesting. Yeah, this guy's nuts. Why does he keep saying you can buy the sun one day? Like, bro, are you on something? Do you need help? Medical assistance? Okay. So, according to Duck, this should work now, I think. Yeah, this should hopefully have better results. So. I wish I had the counter for like a contest, but there's no carrot contest right now. So. That's what I'm doing about Duck, so. But how do I tell if it's exact? Because why is it so important to be exactly 90 degrees? F3. $90.1. Now the contest is over. Did you get gold, Duck? Nice, you got gold. That's good. Still haven't found really any of the good enchantments or drops from the pests. I mean, my most recent drop was just Mutant Netherwort. It's definitely faster to go through the garden than I used to, so that's good. What? How did I manage that? How is mine better? Oh. I mean, that's a pretty easy fix, is it not? Just take a magical water bucket. I mean, they're not expensive at all. 160 ice and... what doesn't change anything? The water? Just for looks. I guess. Doesn't impact movement speed though, but I mean, the whole trick is to affect it both ways the same direction, so... I thought it was a necessary component, because flowing water just would disrupt movement speeds. What's the maximum number of co-op slots you can have in an island? I'm just curious, because would it be theoretically possible to have, like, enough co-op members that each one of you gets one plot in the garden? I don't think that's possible. I think the maximum is, like, 10 or something. But it would be interesting, in theory. So... oh. Dang. You're gonna need to fix that. There's a locust hopping around. I need faster regrowth speed on the crops still. Okay, I mean, that's like 15 enchanted golden carrots right there. That is not a bad harvest. However, I'm obviously seeing my regrowth rate isn't fast enough to keep up with this farm type. I'll need to take breaks every now and then, or else it will run dry. Come on, give me Sunder. Nope. Of course not. Hi. So I need 560 enchanted potatoes. And I've got 400. Yeah. But I mean, at later levels of the garden, you can get an extra, like... I can get, like, an extra 40% regrowth speed. So... next, I need to do the wheat farm. Okay, potatoes have filled up my inventory. It's fine. Collection there. Go away. You're new. Oh, they want compost. I got that. There you go. I can put this biofuel in the thing again. Okay. So I guess it's... I need to go back to... Okay, well apparently I need to go here, here. So now that that's done, I need to upgrade this field, I think. Okay, put that in there. Getting enough fine flour to complete that turn-in is probably going to be pretty difficult based on what I'm seeing. Okay. Got all my tools. Just need to, I guess, finish this whole issue. Broke some stupid... Ugh. Okay. Well, I guess I should change the speed cap again to like 400 temporarily to deal with this properly. I'll need to replant all the problems I caused. Of course I will. Okay. Next contest is wheat. So if I can finish the carrot portion of the armor before then, I can then do the wheat contest. I think that's my plan at this point. Also, probably going to go spend some copper on upgrading wheat fortune, because it's not that high. So what you up to right now, Duck? Melon. Fair enough. Do you have to optimize the melon farm, or are they pretty optimal already? I remember hearing that they were like pretty optimal. Oh. Well, that's good to know. Well, that sounds like it's... Is Melonharm hard to build? I just recommend building a proper one. I'm just too lazy to do it. You and me both most of the time, Duck. I don't like building large structures. It's annoying. Especially about the building wand. I mean, you can get the ruler pretty easily, but, like, I don't have the wand. Okay. Well, that's good, I think. Isn't there a preset for that, or is that just super flat, where it just flattens them and doesn't clear it to bedrock? And also, can't you just, like, once you cleared one plot, apply the preset to every one you ever need to clear down to bedrock? Just a question. So there's apparently just a few of these stupid things left. Okay, time to get rid of all this stupid everything. Okay, well that's that clear. Okay, well, I think that's the first step there. Now I need the pickaxe and the shovels. Guess I'll start at this end. Oh, the pest wrangler's here. I need to replant this place. Have you gotten the pest wrangler question mark shown up at your place yet, Duck? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, I have the hedgehog too. So, we're matching. I got the hedgehog. Oh, you haven't gotten the pest wrangler question mark? I've gotten both versions, which is gotten the non-question mark and the question mark one, which I find hilarious. As literally one of them is just a mouse in a trench coat. Because that's normal. Skyblock. Okay, I forget. Is it this? So this is the starting row on that side, so. Really? That makes sense. Now that I think about it. Just hadn't really... Like, I don't even have the rare tier mushroom yet. Because of how I went about it. I'm only getting the next tier once the previous tier is maxed. Because then I lose fortune for extended periods. Also, I'm sick and tired of this barn skin. It looks terrible. I want to get a new one, which I just got one for hitting level 10. So maybe I'll apply that one and see how it looks. I'm regretting sending the final collector away last time. What do you need? I have that somewhere. Oh, this looks... Oh, wait, it's putting in a new one. I was wondering why it didn't look like much changed. Now I see. Yeah, it looks better in my opinion. The carrot plot should be 100% refilled now, so that's good. But I was really lucky to find the Pest Strangler question mark. They're a legendary visitor. It's also conveniently lucky that I had the exact items they wanted on hand at the time. Have you completed Beth's quest, by the way, Duck? I just completed it today. So I'm just kind of curious if you've gotten Jake's plushie yet. I've seen him all 4 times, so... I saw him twice today. So... got that done. The plushie's actually a lot better than I thought it was. Like, the whole, whole gain an extra pelt. I mean, I don't plan to go pelt hunting much, but when I do, it'll be helpful. I mean, I gotten the Trapper's Crest already to max level, so... Pelt hunting's not necessarily a high priority at this point. Okay, I think this is done, so I can go get this. Oh, I love this barn. This barn is so much better than the other one. The other one just looked like a piece of crap. Huh. Not sure I like the arrangement of the visitors, but like... Yeah, I'm definitely gonna just up that. Honestly, I'm gonna up them all to 4. That took a lot of my money, but I don't care. Save preset. Eat S. Okay. I guess that's done. I need to sell stuff on Skymart to get rid of this. Oh, the lazy miner. He's new. What do you want? Chocolate. 5 enchanted cookies, but you're new, so... I'll do that. Head to the other stuff. Oh yeah, I actually stored everything for once. I don't have a lot of cocoa beans, I just noticed. Whoopsie. Because it appears I don't have the required cocoa for his quest. Sorry, what's this message, Duck? I completely missed it. Oh, I need that plushie. Oh yeah, sorry, I completely missed that. I was busy doing other stuff. My bad, Duck. But yeah, the plushie's great. I really appreciate it, so... Okay, now I need to just, like, in my garden backpack, I guess I'll put my building tool away. That's probably where I'm going to use them most of the time. Okay, so I have 14 minutes till the contest. Oh, I forgot to set the speed on my boots. And I clicked the wrong button. Okay. Set the speed cap. I've got a lot more crappies than I need right now. Still nowhere near as expensive as the ring. Like, who decided the ring should be that expensive? Like, it's literally 3 times the cost of the entire armor set in crappies. It also gives +2 health, by the way, for the plushie. Just 1 pest. That's fine. There's a mosquito. Have you gotten either of the vacuum reforged stones yet, or no, Duck? Oh, Jerry arrived. That's nice. If he wants... Nice. Isn't buzzing the better one? That's what I was told yesterday. Okay, so that's that done. Is there such thing as a good cocoa bean farm? I've just been wondering that, like, I can't really see how you'd make a good cocoa bean farm. They just kind of suck by nature. Maybe that's just me being harsh on cocoa bean, but I don't see a good way to make a good cocoa bean farm. What did he say he needed? Mutant netherwort. Why do you need that? I actually acquired much more than I thought I had earlier, so like I'm actually only like 2 pieces away. And I might have some back at home. Yeah, I got a little bit. Wait, is it... Was that recipe cheaper than I expect? No, it's still 32. So, got 12 and you needed 13. So I'm short on that, so... Okay. Well. There's a little bit there. Don't think that's enough, though. Yeah, I'm about 81 enchanted netherwort short. Got a pretty good visitor lineup, though. It's all rares and 2 legendaries, and all the rares are new, so I haven't even talked to them yet. Right, I need to start at this end. Got 8 minutes till wheat starts. Really? That's unfortunate timing. Guess I'll take this time to deposit some money from something. I'm not even sure I got that much money, but I did. Okay, so the server's been refreshed, which is a good thing, I guess, so... If I can get similar yields to last time, I should be basically done with the golden carrot requirement. That means the only requirement left is the 40 enchanted hay bales. Isn't that like the hardest requirement, Duck, you'd say, for crappie armor? Right? Yeah, that's what I thought. I don't know why they expect less of the easier to get crops and then more of the hay. Like, it's just, like, weird. Because 45 enchanted potatoes is a lot easier to get than 40 enchanted hay bales. Same with only 30 enchanted golden carrots. Like, hello? Were you listening? So, like, it just seems odd that they'd make it so the way it is. But who are we to judge? We're not like the devs or anything. We're the player base. Which, as everyone knows, the player base means nothing in the face of development teams. So I'm assuming you decided to craft the crappie armor without going for the crappie ring, right, Duck? Or the crappie talisman or whatever. Because it's just so expensive. Like, you made it half the price, maybe, but like, I'm just gonna wait for Fermento to farm that much. I was gonna say, yeah, it's like ridiculous. 3 times the cost of the armor, just talking about crappies. I mean, getting the 80 crappies for crappie armor is not terrible, but it's also not quick either. So we got about 5 minutes till the contest starts for wheat. Although I think I'm doing pretty good. Yo. What level do you need to be to wear squash armor, by the way? 35? You surpassed me in farming level, but you haven't caught up to me in skyblock level yet. I'm at 152. Have you been doing Hoppy's Hunt at all? I know you stalled on that early game and it's coming back to bite you a little bit. I'm trying to beat Squeezo in the rabbit collection right now. You know, just cuz. I'm gonna go to Galatia and get my daily logs. Should be fine. Should be fairly quick. Alright, I have that lowered speed still. That's an invisibug. They're good. They turn into crop beetles. Got it. That's fine. I just brought it up because I knew you were talking about at one point that, like, you missed out pretty early and then you're not going to be able to get, like, the dye buckets and stuff. Which are pretty handy to get at some point. Especially the dark chocolate truffles once you get the time bag. Because I've got 5 of those and it'll just give me permanent fortune and stuff, so... Okay, here's the beacon. Let's see. I should be able to easily do the beacon. I don't know if you've surpassed me on that one yet. It's not too far off, though. Crap. Okay, I messed up the pausing and stuff, so I'll have to There we go. Oh, that got me the handyman achievement because they just added that in. It didn't exist before. Some more invisibugs. So I've got a little bit of time before the contest. Not like ridiculous. How much playtime? 226, so you're 16 hours away approximately. A little less, because I have 14 minutes and you have 51 minutes, but I'm too lazy to actually calculate the minute difference. Because... Okay, I've got Invisibug, I've got that. What did I combine Invisibug? What did I combine with an Invisibug before? No. A toad. What is that? Oh, right, I remember seeing that. Termites. That's... I think that's worth using all my hidden leaves. Like, that's really good. I wish I could have kept a hidden leaf, though, but, like... Those termites are kinda hard to pass up. Did the day just change? Nope, we got a few seconds. I'm trying to find a hidden leaf. One of their common locations. Nope. 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 Okay, well, I guess I'll just have to find hidden leaf some other day. Well, that was a mistake. Well, the contest should be started now. Yeah, it's active. You just get so little wheat for how much you harvest. Like, the amount of wheat you get is terrible. Like, if this was carrots, I'd already be like 10k in. I'm only 3k in. What's your garden level, Duck? I'm guessing it's 11 or higher. I'm just curious. And also, with the termite, whenever there's a pest in the area, I'm getting a little bit bonus fortune. Okay, that's cool. I just hit 11 today. I mean, you do more garden stuff, I knew that, so not surprised by this factor. I'm 3.8 beyond 11. At least I think so. We're going by percentages, right? So... I'm almost to the wheat milestone 21, so that's fun. I haven't even harvested enough wheat yet to fill a single large sack. Like, that's just sad. Hi Frosty, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. It's good to see people showing up from YouTube every once in a while, because recently Twitch has been going up pretty fast, so I've been more focused on that. But it's good to see people from YouTube show up. More pests in a minute. Yeah, I've basically done a whole cycle of wheat in one pest cycle, so it's a good thing. Yep, I did do a whole cycle of wheat. So how's your day going, Frosty? If you don't care to respond, just don't, or let me know if you prefer not to talk. I don't care. I'm just here having fun. Even though what I'm doing right now isn't as exciting, it's kind of mandatory for the next step in the game. My farming fortune is so low. Only at like 603 for wheat, so. Once I'm done doing wheat, I should honestly go to another plot, like maybe carrots. Do that one, and then come back to wheat, so I don't mess with the growing crop, so I have more actual progress later. So. Yeah, that seems like a good idea. Go to carrots after this, then come back, and finish up the contest in wheat. And obviously deal with the pests, because they equal a good amount of money. Or crops in general. Oh, we hit the wheat milestone. I hadn't even opened it recently to check. Oh, just crossed the halfway point. Okay, have fun, Duck. I do want to join you in dungeons one of these days, but I want to get crappie, and I want to get my melons running to make money, because from what I've heard, melons are the most profitable way to make money late game, so I'm really trying to rush the money making of melons. So. Made about 50k wheat, so guess that's not terrible. It's not good either. Might be one more row. I'm pretty... Is there one more after this or not? I don't know. I feel like this might be the last row. Before I have to go do carrots for a bit. Well, pests, then carrots, then back here. Yeah, that was last row. Honestly, this is growing a lot faster than I expected it to. Maybe I could do something. Maybe I could just do it again, but I don't think that's optimal. Oh yeah, I got the Cricket Choir vinyl again. I have like 7 copies of that now. I don't need a movie soundtrack for a dull scene. I got a pest shard from that. That's good at least. I'll probably do like one pass on this. Like just one side. So, I think that's optimal. I might hit farming 32. That's honestly not going up a ton, so maybe that's pushing it. But, farming 32 doesn't seem too out of grasp, so... That's a beetle. I need beetles because of Jerry right now, so it's good to see. So I want to check something real quick. Looks like Frosty from YouTube left based on my viewer statistics. That's saddening. Ah well. My mushroom's almost the next level. That's probably going to happen. I'll make it level 99. Which I'm fine with. Should probably start getting the mats ready to upgrade it to rare. I really did wish the contest was like something other than wheat. Or, well, no. I wish wheat had better drops, because like if I was doing carrots, I've already earned so many carrots from this. And this is just a very little amount. Let's see. Last row, I think? Yeah, this feels like last row. We have last row, and I probably, based on time left in the contest, have literally just enough time to finish a double pass of wheat, because it's pretty much fully grown at this point. Mainly this side, so... Might try to do Jerry's request if I need to, because, like, should be fairly simplistic. 1% more on the mushroom cow. So that's probably going to happen fairly soon. Pests should be spawning here soon. Hopefully it's in this plot, because that'll boost it because of the termite shard I just got. So the pests are off cooldown, so they could theoretically spawn any second. Okay, 0.3%, which is less than 1,000 EXP for the mushroom cow. Well, just a little bit over 1,000 actually, because it's 1,000.7. So, but should be getting the ding here of the level up. Yep, there we go. That adds 1 farming fortune. Holy crap! Yeah, it's nice, but like at the same time, not super helpful yet. So, Duck, I got a question if you're still watching. Ooh, my viewer count just dropped to 2. That's not good. Because 3 is required on Twitch. So, probably gonna need to wrap up the stream here soon, sadly. Even if it's just to keep that. Because I need to do it for 4 days. After that, and I get approved, I don't care too much. But I need to meet those requirements. So... probably finish the wheat contest and call it. Unless I get another view here in a bit. But I have a pest in the garden now, so I'm gaining a bit more fortune. Not a ton, but some. This will be a good test of this garden, though, to see if I beat my personal best with wheat. I didn't even have the fortune bonus for it being, you know, like the favored crop or whatever. But if this beats it, that's good. I think I've gotten over 100k wheat before. So it's not looking that promising, honestly. I was expecting more of a stark difference. But, doesn't seem to be showing up that much. I mean, I would have just theoretically crossed into silver if not for Finnegan, who adds 10%. Because Finnegan's still mayor, right? How soon does that change? I don't know, I can't see it in my little HUD display, so... have to go check. And I don't really want to go check right now when I'm on my final lap of wheat. We just crossed 90,000, so... should be just enough time to finish the lap before the contest is over, so that's good. I was kind of hoping we'd get to see another beetle, because then I could complete Jerry's request before I logged out. We still have a chance, but the pests haven't spawned yet, so they won't be able to for another 20 seconds or so. 15 now. We are getting some moths, though, which is good. Moths equal cocoa beans, which one of the people needed chocolate, so... I've made over 100,000. 101,000 at this point. 102. Oh, I passed my personal best. Okay, that's something. It hasn't shown off actually how good this plot idea is yet. Because I boosted my fortune by 5 and I gained an extra 3 when there's a pest. So honestly, it's not showing off too much. I mean, we got to like 110 or something. That proves it's at least better marginally. But I'm pretty sure it's not that big of a margin at this point. But then again, margins add up. Yeah. Cricket. Can you chirp the stereo, please? It didn't. Of course it didn't. I really do need the chirping stereo at some point. The chirping stereo and a Earthworm's book should like let me two-shot pests, which would be really nice. Okay. I'm just gonna get some nether wart at this point, honestly. Get enough nether wart to get the last thing Jerry needs. Shouldn't take that long. Almost at all. But, like, it's just here. I just need to get enough of it. None of the other contests today are great, so I'm definitely not staying on. But it doesn't help the whole problem with views, so gonna need to head out here soon. I mean, I think that should be enough. Probably. Maybe. We'll see. Okay, is this enough for you, Jerry? Yes, you need some nether wart right here. Boom, there you go. Okay, and then I wanted to also... golden carrots. 26. So I got 26 golden carrots, which, if I am correct with my math, I've got 3 left over. I'm able to spend at any time. So okay. Boom, bada bing. These are mine now. Where'd the boxes of seeds go? Because I was trying to separate all this stuff out. Okay, so I have one extra box. All the rest goes in there for the armor. Okay. How many hay bales did I get during that time even? 3. Ow. That hurts. 3 enchanted hay bales. Hi. Yeah, so I will accept this. This is actually a fairly simple deal you're asking for. Put those in there. How many did you need, carrot-wise? A lot of people needed carrots or something. You needed mushroom blocks, right? You needed carrots and you needed carrots. 6 and a lot. Yeah. Okay, so carrots are still needed. Cocoa's needed a little bit. And I need a crap ton of wheat. But yeah. I think we're gonna call it there, especially because, like I said, okay, I got enough for a gold medal still. But yeah, like I said, there's a whole bunch of small things I need to take care of in the future, so I'm gonna leave it here for tonight. Hope everyone enjoyed. I had a good time, so see y'all in the next video, or stream, or whatever I do. So, yeah. Let's check on the rabbits one more time. Turn on the time tower. Grab that. Okay, well, I hope to see everyone later. I'm calling it for now. See y'all next time. Bye!